Hey everyone, how are you all feeling? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, we are integrating so much new information at the moment. It's it's top sport for the mind and the body. So at the moment, self-care is so vital. Um, I need to hydrate a lot in this time frame. I always need to hydrate a lot, but now it's even during the night I wake up because I think my body just naturally feels it needs to hydrate. I cannot. My body doesn't tolerate explosive movement at the moment, so it's very low energy movements, like just walking or go biking, um, doing some qigong or very light yoga to keep the energy flowing. And I feel that is all only natural because of the high divine feminine energy that is active right now. It's that softness that is being inviting in our lives right now. So a softness of moving is also part of that. Headaches come and go. I still have them now and then. I feel I can almost, I don't have a watch on me, but if I would have a solar flare watch on me, then I could almost, it's just, it resonates completely with how my body is resonating. So we're basically don't even have to follow Schumann resonance, or when we have X-class flares, or even astrological changes. We are becoming channels, or we are, a lot of us, especially people who are watching my channel, are already channels themselves. So it's the hypersensitivity, it's only increasing. I still have it's still for me an I wouldn't say an acceptance process, because I have accepted it, but it's hard for me to interact with the environment that I live in. It's getting so crazy, the chaos, but also the people who don't choose to ascend. You know, they keep going. They keep consuming more than they need. They yeah, I don't have to explain it. Sometimes I come across old friends, and it's becoming harder and harder to make conversations with people. Yeah, you know how it goes. How are you doing? How am I doing? Yeah, I laugh about it, but I always have to choose my words. Of course I can just talk the way I choose to talk, but everybody knows sometimes that is just simply not possible, because it's not being received at all. Yeah, it's it's a challenge navigating the world we live in at the moment. It's as I look around me, I sense so much destruction and hopelessness. And therefore self-care is for me so vital to every day make sure my own frequency doesn't drop. So this morning I went on a walk again. I like to go to environments near water. um, I need to hydrate a lot. When the energies are very high, I'm really eating a lot less and lighter digestible foods. Um, Today is a day like that. There is so much integration happening. Even this afternoon, I went laying down for not even for a nap, but just to lay down and just be. So the body, so I can get out of the way even more than I'm already doing during the day. But when I lay down, I can really be and get out of the way of the processes that want to happen inside of me. And it's how do you say that, a development in us all, since we are collectively moving from Virgo to the North Node in Pisces. And I think I talked about this quite a few times. I have quite a strong Virgo energy in my chart, so working hard, fixing, um, analyzing is almost a second nature for me. And this time frame asks of us to get out of our own way. Society learns that the harder you work, the more effort you put into things, the more will come to you. And that is exactly the opposite if it comes to ascending. And not even if it comes to ascending, if it comes to what we attract in life. When we get out of our own way and remain in flow, exactly that will happen. That is for our highest good. So a lot of self-remembrance is so potent at the moment. When we feel we think we need to fix where we're in at the moment, whether it's physical uncomfortableness or emotional friction, or there is nothing to fix. There is only to observe and to love. And I know it's easy saying these things, but it's not, because I go through this exactly the same things as you guys are going through. Physical frictions, pains in the body, huge exhaustion, emotional breakouts. uh, I have my heart chakra, I already told you guys, is really opening big time right now, and there's all these rashes also, and on my throat and on my chest, especially when I'm purging. It's like my skin also helps to get the mug out of my system, and there's nothing I can do. I just need to let it happen. And just my body, our bodies are so intelligent. Our body knows what it needs to do, and it knows how to function. Our minds don't have to get in between and thinking we can fix, because our bodies are far more intelligent than we can ever be ourselves. Yeah. Um, I must say, I haven't said it enough, but I must say, it's so nice to hear from you guys. I hear people from Canada, from the UK, from USA, Portugal, Israel. Leave a comment below. I really would love to hear where you're from, and from where on this planet you are resonating together on this channel. it's beautiful that we can come together and share this ridiculous ride we are in. And for sure, for me, it is so helpful to connect with people that are just as sensitive to the downloads we are going through. And it helps to at least for me, to get a sense of connectedness, a sense of, okay, I'm not doing this on my own, we're doing it together. And it just helps for me. So let me know from which country you are watching this, and love to hear from you. Much love.